your comparison to the Meatmaster and the Dorper, our conditions in Botswana allows for us to farm with Meatmaster sheep more successfully than you would with Dorper sheep, because your Dorpers are not a group bound sheep. They're sheep that like to move freely. They do well when they're in a paddock system where they actually sleep in the bush and you herd them maybe once a week, where the farmer doesn't really manage the sheep that much, but he manages the predators. He will be making sure that there are no holes in his fence for predators to come in, and in that way you give the sheep freedom to raise its lamb. That's what the Dorper wants here. Whereas your Meatmaster, because your Meatmaster is a 50 Dorper, it's a 50 Damara. The Damara is a group bound sheep, so now with the Meatmaster, that instinct is in the herd, where your Meatmaster is now a group bound animal. So in Botswana, where we don't have farms with paddocks where we keep where our sheep roam freely into a paddock like with a cattle system, the more suited sheep for our conditions is a Meatmaster. This helps our labor also, because then when the guy looks after the sheep, goes to look for your sheep are in a group, it's easier to herd them, first of all. Yeah. Secondly, also because of the Damara thing, the Meatmaster is a bit more resistant to diseases and ticks and stuff. Yeah. And then also because of the Damara influence again, the Meatmaster tends to be more fertile than your Dorper, which they raise a lamb, come in heat quicker, they need less. They are more of a bit of a browser compared to what your Dorper is here. So all in all, for Botswana conditions and what we're doing here, your Meatmaster suited here. Then a Dorper enthusiast will tell you, yeah, but a Dorper is heavier than a Meatmaster. I don't dispute that one-on-one, a Dorper castrate is probably a bit heavier than a Meatmaster castrate. But the trick is here, a group of Meatmasters per hectare compared to a group of Dorpers per hectare raises more money than a group of Dorpers would, the same number. So you get more value per hectare per your grazing that you have out of a Meatmaster than you'll get out of a Dorper.